Whoa, what was that?
What was that? That was crazy.
Anyway.
Hey guys, this week we wanted to try something a little different. Instead of coming out here at the end of the week and kind of updating you on what's happened and just showing you around, we decided to take little clips throughout the week and show you what we're doing and then compile them all together into a video for you to see at the end of the week. This week, you're just gonna see a bunch of clips from what we did during the week. So they're different days with us doing different projects around here instead of just a garden tour. However, I will still show you around just a little bit so you can see how everything is growing.
If you haven't seen our camping trip videos, make sure to check those out. It's a two-part video series. That was a lot of fun. We had a good time going to Eastern Oregon, almost to Idaho. Actually, we had to go through Idaho and then back into Oregon to get to where we were at. So anyway, check those out. It was fun to be there and not so fun to edit.
We're working on that.
But it was a good time.
Hey guys, today I am going to try and get these sunflower starts into some bigger containers so I can hopefully keep them alive and eventually have some sunflowers to do something with. So let's get to it. Okay, so as you can see, I got these in the pots and some of those roots were so long, I couldn't even believe it. So I'm glad I got them in bigger pots and I will probably try and get them in the ground soon so they'll have lots of room to grow. Also, there were a few more left over in the tray that I'm just gonna leave in there for a while because they're still really small and delicate and I just don't want to kill them. So I'm gonna let them get a little bit bigger and then I'm gonna stick them over in some pots like that and we'll see how it goes. Becca's gonna help me plant this crispy bell pepper. We're gonna stick it in the garden where I originally wanted peppers. I'm not quite sure what I did wrong, except maybe it was just too cold to start them, or I should have started them inside, you know, that kind of thing. So let's get it in the ground. Think that's good?
Probably.
Okay. And then do you know how to do it? So kind of squeeze it a little bit and hold on to the stem. Yep, take that out. Hold on to the stem and then turn the cup over and kind of squeeze out the bottom. There you go.
Yeah.
And then put dirt back around it. And try not to cover up its leaves. Be careful. Now look at the camera and smile. Kitty. Picking some Memorial Day salad greens. Gonna be delicious. I think this radish just might be ready. I don't know, it's kind of small, but I'm gonna try it. First radish right there. I'm gonna wash this first radish that we got. I'm gonna do it one-handed because I don't have the tripod right now. Let's see. Just cut the ends off. Whew, it's got a nice after kick, like an after spice. That was yummy. We got a little tiny baby broccoli coming in there. Let's see. Looks like there's one in there too. You hot, Luna? We're gonna have cherries.
This one's ready.
Redding. Oh, yep, it's starting. All right, so tonight I am going to put in a new cucumber plant. You can see here, I had apparently a whole bunch of cucumber plants, and I think they were kind of suffocating each other. So I took out a bunch of them. I left 3 that looked fairly healthy. And I think I'm gonna try and move these to one side, and then I'm gonna put this cucumber plant on this side. This is a long English cucumber, and I actually don't know what this kind is because these were seeds that were given to me. So this one's kind of a gamble. I'm gonna have a sure bet and put this one in the ground tonight. So here we go. Okay. So first, I'm gonna dig a little hole over here. I know that this is good soil because we have already prepared it. There's a few weeds, but I can't seem to do anything about them. All right, so I'm gonna take these up. I don't know how deep they go right now. Not very. I don't know if they'll make it after this. This is a lot of moving around. Oh, that one might not make it. So I'm just gonna move these right here, and I'm gonna stick them in the ground. Let's see. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna see if I can slip this back in there. It might work, it might not. This is a test. So let's see if we can get that down in there. Squish those in so they're nice and snug. All right, so these I'm gonna let go. Not this thing. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna let these try to live on this side. And if they do, we'll see what kind of cucumbers we end up with. And if they don't, it's okay, because I'm putting this one in. So we'll cover this back up. Okay. And this actually has 2 plants in here too. I just picked this up at the store the other day, and I'm just gonna see if I can get it to go here. Okay, just keep it nice and snug in here. Break up this dirt. All right. So there we have it. This week, new cucumber went in. Moved that one over, thinned it out a bit, and we'll see if that actually comes to fruition. But I got my bet set on this one. So, all right, that's it. These are some azaleas that I actually got for Mother's Day from my mom. And I put them over here to put them in the ground, and in the last video they were just laying on their side, and I was so embarrassed about that, or just really sad about it. So tonight I'm going to dig a hole and put these in the ground and give them some water so they can live and breathe. Spider! Okay, the azaleas are in the ground and my hands are dirty. Thank you, Becca. I noticed we got some slugs eating this lettuce. I have to figure out how to take care of that. There's one down in there. And this one's doing fine.
Oh, I got it.
You did it.
It's stinking hot today.
Check that out. Hello. All right. You want to come tell me about it?
Sure. So, we decided that our chickens were getting too big for how we had them pinned up. So we did another impromptu change up. And this wire mesh was actually free to us. Everything here we had. So that was what we had to work with. This, however, is like a 4-inch grid. And so our chicks were able to just walk right out. And so we ended up taking some of this wire, fencing wire, and weaving it in and out of the bottom 2 rows, which keeps them from being able to just walk out. The rest of them I'm really not concerned about, just because they would have to fly up and then basically tuck and roll to be able to get through there. So not gonna happen. But yeah, this is all on a budget, trying to give our chicks more room so they can continue to grow, and so that our chickens that are on this side, they'll be able to get to know each other. That's just one more of those steps that has to take place.
Hey, so I wanted to show you guys the tomato plant that has been just kind of like droopy and not very happy. the other day, earlier this week, I guess, that I didn't get this on video because I didn't think about it at the time, but I had some old bone broth in the refrigerator that I hadn't used yet, and I really kind of should have used before now. So I decided to bring it out here and pour it on my tomato, and look at this. I cannot even believe it. This little thing has perked right up. It is standing a lot straighter than it was, and the leaves are a lot greener and just healthier feeling, and I'm so excited about that. I think it's gonna make it, so yay. That's ridiculous. What? That chick was just up on the top of the fence. That's insane. Check out these potatoes. Let me see. They are killing it. Getting so big. We really should have earthed them up this week, but we didn't get around to that. So this week we will do that. So earlier you saw the slugs that were on this little guy right here. And did this get sprinkled with diatomaceous earth?
No.
No. Well, the slugs are gone, and I thought that Mark was gonna put some diatomaceous earth on it. And you see these are starting to head up, which is great. So here's a little look. This is bolting. This lettuce is bolting, which not too good. These are looking a little better. Here's the pumpkins, getting lots of leaves branching out. And then the blue pumpkins here in the middle. And this one, that was the first one that came up. It's real big compared to the others. Mark covered up the corn. He weeded it out and then covered it up with some manure, like a mulch, to just help keep down the weeds. Looks pretty good though. Still worried about the watermelon. Not getting much bigger. Not getting much bigger than that. So that might not work.
But I see Rebecca.
Becca,
And her,
what are you doing?
she's sticking her face in the bird bath.
She just stuck her face in the bird bath with her. Do you have your snorkel, or is it just her mask? With her snorkel. My goggles worth.
Goggles.
My goggles worth.
That's funny.
It's the kid.
So there you have it. That is week 4 of our garden vlog. I hope you enjoyed that. Kind of a change up in our last 3 weeks, I guess. So anyway, stay tuned because there's more to come.
Oh wait, you gotta see. We'll see you on the next one, because that's what you've been saying.
Oh, okay. So anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.
Talking to like a person who just finished college. You're like standing together is like, we bought you a new car.
Like a proud mom and dad sending their child off.